recalled.
Ground 4's election night team coverage starts right now. Dan Kerman is at the San Francisco Registrar's office. Rob Flattabo is at the Registrar's office in Santa Clara County.
But first, we're going to go to Dan Thorn in Sacramento with the latest now from Governor Newsom in his final plea to voters to keep him around. Dan?
Well, that's right, Vicki and Grant. The Newsom camp has been feeling pretty confident based off of the recent polling. He also got a little help from some of his friends in Washington, including President Joe Biden and some other Washington Democrats. But this race is not over yet. The leading candidate on the conservative side, Larry Elder, a radio talk show host, he has been giving Newsom a little bit of a hard time. Weeks ago, we saw some polling that showed that he was actually getting pretty close to Newsom. That has had the Democrats pushing to get people out to the polls and to get their ballots in through the mail. One of the big reasons for this recall election is how the governor has responded to the COVID-19 pandemic. Under Newsom, the state has had highly restrictive pandemic policies, the governor being accused of being a hypocrite last year after he was spotted eating at the high-end French Laundry restaurant in Napa, appearing to defy his own COVID-19 safety protocols. The two leading candidates, Newsom and Larry Elder, they've been trading barbs over the past couple of days leading up to today. Newsom saying that Elder is a climate denier and he is against women's rights, while Elder is saying that Newsom can't defend his record on pretty much anything in California, from crime to homelessness to the high cost of living here in the state. Again, the Newsom camp feeling pretty confident that they will come out on top tonight. The governor's strategy has been suggesting voters to simply vote no on the recall and then leaving the rest of the ballot blank. But there is still a possibility for Republicans to recall this governor. Registered Democrats largely outnumber Republicans here in the state, but conservatives are right now motivated to get involved with this recall election. The governor has also been facing some difficulties in terms of his important supporters, such as Latinos, who have been sort of lagging behind when it comes to voting numbers. Governor Newsom is expected to be here in Sacramento tonight as the election results roll in, but we have not gotten any public information as to where the governor will be over the next few hours, and we will, of course, have a clearer picture as to how this election is going as the polls close at 8 o'clock tonight. That's the latest here live at the state capitol. Dan Thorn, Ground 4 News.
Thank you, Dan. Analysts have said the result